Hey you guys, it's Voluptuously Skinny and I'm here with another update. So let me give you an intro. I was 370 pounds when I began my weight loss journey, and on September 16th of 2015 I had bariatric surgery, and at that time I was 326 pounds. I ended up getting rid of 225 pounds and then maintained that weight loss, or maintained between 155 and 165 for about 5 years. But between 2020 and 2023, I had a multitude of things happen, and I ended up gaining back 110 pounds. So in January of this year, 2023, I was 265 pounds, and I decided enough was enough, and I went back to the bariatric basics. I started eating less, and I joined a Couch to 5K program, and I started getting rid of my regain. And so that's where I currently am. And so now here's the update. My current weight, you guys, is 162 pounds. I am down 8 weeks from 2 weeks ago from I'm down 8 pounds from 2 weeks ago from my last video. So my plateau has been broken. Thank goodness. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I'll get into that, but let me finish giving you the stats. So I'm down total of my regain. I'm down a total of 103 pounds of that regain, and an all-time loss of 208 pounds. And that leaves me with about 7 to 8 pounds of regain to finish getting rid of. And then that is pretty much it. And I wanted to recognize on my way down BSG 9129, or Rachel. She left a comment and said that I was due for a big drop. And she was right, because I ended up dropping about 4 or 5 pounds that week that I left that video, and then another 3 pounds or so this past week. So it has been a definite surprise, actually, to me, that it's even been that much. So I've definitely been appreciative of that. So what did I do? I cut my calories down. I cut them down to 1,000 to 1,200 calories. If you're on my Fitness Pal, then you can see my food log, and you notice that I cut my calories. And on my Fitness Pal, you can only see my calories or my diary unless it is 1,000 calories a day. So that's the only time I can complete my journal. And so I've been able to complete it every day, I think, except for one day. And that was yesterday, I think. It was yesterday is the first day that I hadn't been able to complete it. And it might have been the day before yesterday. I can't remember. But every day I've been able to complete it because I've been between 1,000 and 1,200 calories. And I stopped snacking so much. I increased my water intake. In fact, I've got water right here with me now. And I worked on getting to sleep earlier. Sometimes I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted, but I did work on getting to sleep earlier and making sure that I got enough sleep on the majority of the days. And what else did I do? Oh, I maintained my activity, and it all worked. So that's what I'm going to continue to do to get rid of these last 7 to 8 pounds. And so I'm hoping that the month of October that I can continue to do that, and it will continue to work out, and I can reach my final goal of getting rid of this 110 pounds of regain. So that's where I am with that. Oh, yes. Miss PhD 2B had mentioned intermittent fasting. And so there were a couple of days where I did try intermittent fasting as well. And so that was one of those days is when I couldn't complete my journal because I was under that 1,000 calorie count. So I do plan on trying to do that more often because I think that it will work for me, but I don't know how often I can do it because of the amount of activity that I do, because I do need to have a consistent amount of calories throughout the day, because in the morning times, when I wake up in the morning, I do walk before I go to work on my treadmill. And then 4 times a week in the afternoon, I do run. So I do need to have that consistent calories throughout the day. And so I don't know how that's going to work with the intermittent fasting. So that kind of, that's something that I will have to figure out, but it's definitely something I'm going to keep in my tool chest in order to use to make sure that I continue to lose and continue to break any plateaus that I may come up against again. So one of the things that has been surprising to me since I have been on this journey again is the body dysmorphia that I have been struggling with again. I didn't even think about this and didn't even think that I would go through that again. I went through it the very first time that I lost weight, where I was thinking that I was still heavy and still in, still even looking at plus size clothing. And I wasn't a plus size girl anymore. And now I'm in a small and a medium clothing, and sometimes I still feel like I'm heavy. And I've been struggling with that. So that has been surprising for me. It's been unexpected, and it's definitely something that I'm fighting to work out. And just working through that. So that's something I wanted to mention to you guys and see where you are with that. And if you are experiencing any of that as you are losing your regain and coming up on your, normalizing your size, or normalizing getting back to your normal weight or your fighting weight or whatever it may be. But that's something I was just really surprised about. Did not think that I would go through that again. And I am struggling with that a little bit, which is really weird because I hear people tell me all the time, you're skinny, you're skinny, you're skinny, or you're looking thin. And I see it in my face, but my body wise I'm not seeing it like I probably should see it. So anyway, that's all I have as far as an update. Where are you guys? Give me some feedback. I'd like to hear where you are and what's been going on with you in your lives, and where are you struggling with your regain and with getting rid of it. And if you're not struggling, where your success is. So I've been praying for you guys every morning, and just hoping for the best and praying for the best. So I'll continue to pray for you. Y'all continue to pray for me. I'm so excited for my success, and I'm so excited for your success as well. So that's all for now, and continue to pray for me as I continue to pray for y'all, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out, babies. Mwah.